Yo, what's going on, everybody? I still have the LC500, guys. We still have it. I'm driving it right now, and it's taking a little longer to sell, but that's no problem because I still, like I said, I love this car. I love driving it around. It's not like I'm like in a hurry to get rid of this car, but I am excited to jump into something new. Just, you know, I want to switch it up. Okay, it's been almost 2 years. Time to switch it up, and I think I've mentioned before. But I want to go into something a little bit more performance driven, a little bit more fun to drive, a little bit more feisty. But I do want to get into something a little bit more spirited, I guess you could say. The LC500 is an amazing car, and I know I see y'all's comments. Some of you guys are like, man, dude, the LC is a unicorn. I'm gonna tell you right now, the LC is not a unicorn. This is not a unicorn car. The LFA is a unicorn. The LC500 is not a unicorn. Now, sure, the LC500 does cool things like this and that and this and that. I mean, this is not a unicorn car, okay? It's just not. And the reason I say it's not is because this is not a, you know, come on, man, it's the LC500. Yeah, they only make about 2,000 or sell about 2,000 of these cars per year in the US. They only have, I mean, you could buy them. I mean, go to any cars.com, Auto Trader, Facebook Marketplace. There's LC500s for sale all across the country. So just because you don't see them on the road a lot, and depending on what areas, I see them quite a bit out here in Dallas now, which is actually surprising. I've seen a lot more lately than I've ever seen. And I think a lot of that might have to do because the price points are now falling. You know, because this car got released in 2018, and you're starting to see the car prices now dip into the 50s. As a matter of fact, there's one that I saw the other day on one of the websites, and was the LC500 is at like 45,000, but it was of course, wrecked title car. So, but still, you're starting to see clean title LC500s with higher mileage, obviously dipping into the 50s or the upper 50s. And you know, that what that does is that puts this car now in the hands of, you know, people who normally wouldn't be able to afford a $100,000 car. Like me, when I bought this car, this was one of the cheapest LC500s I could find in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and it was almost 2 years ago. And I paid $64,000 for this car. So, you know, look at how it's changing, because now that there's higher mileage vehicles on the market, that the prices are getting more and more obtainable. This LC500 is still for sale. So if you are interested in buying an LC500, man, hit me up. Don't comment below, like send me a message, because the comments, I try to keep up with them, but you know, send me a message if you are serious. Don't just like, hey, you'll take $30,000 for your car? No, this is not Facebook Marketplace, so don't do that to me. But if you are legitimate, serious about purchasing my car, 2018 LC500, I have 60,000 miles, actually a little bit over, because I still do daily drive this car. The 22-inch wheels, you know, it is lowered on RSR springs. I got the Nia body kit, and what else did we do? Oh, we straight piped this car. I know this isn't for everybody. I know that, and I know you guys, before y'all start leaving comments, man, nobody wants that in an LC500. Okay, I know, all right? This car usually there's people like me out there. There's people like you who watch the videos who like cars that are fixed up. And I like to do crazy things to cars, but I think everything I've done to this car has been extremely tasteful. I mean, if you ask me, I enhanced the looks of this vehicle. But listen to this. Seriously. Let me get the windows down a little bit. This car just sounds so good. Sure, the factory exhaust sounds great, and I understand if 95% of you guys think the factory exhaust sounds better. But when you listen to that, come on, man, that sounds good, man. That sounds really good. So there's been no engine work to this car, because there's just not a lot of engine work to do. There's no engine work. intake, all that stuff, headers, they're all still factory. I do have the PPE mid-pipe to resonated with no cats, and I do have the muffler delete from PPE, but it's all bolt-on, and it bolts on very easily, and I do have factory exhaust. So if you want to purchase this car as is, great, I have everything and it's ready to go. Rather sell this car as is than having to take the time to put it back to stock. But I have all my factory parts. I'll put it back to stock. I know the market's going to be so much bigger to sell my car at in factory form, because the market's huge. I'll be able to sell it very quick. It's just kind of going through the time to put all the other stuff back on. If I ended up selling my car and I put it back to factory, then I will have all my parts available for sale, wheels and all that stuff. So I don't know, but I'm gonna price it out yet, because I'm gonna give it a little bit longer to try to sell it with everything on it. So if you're looking for an LC that's already done, and of course this flavor, man, this car is ready for you. I just want to get into something else, and something that's just a little bit more spirited, to be honest with you. That's it. Message, send me a DM, drop it in the box, reach out to me. Yeah, and then let's see what we can do. And I do have my TPMS sensor is still lit up. I know, guys, I know. I put the wrong TPMS sensors in these wheels when I got these wheels put on. And apparently the IS500 and the LC500 are not compatible. It just, the wrong ones got ordered. Actually, as a matter of fact, Discount Tire is the one who did it. I've just been too freaking busy, and I have not had the time to go up there and do it. My intent was, it's fine. Next time I get my tires replaced, I'll have them put the right TPMS sensors in. I didn't remove them from my factory wheels, so the ones on my factory wheels are fine. So whenever I do put the factory wheels back on this car, or if I do, that sensor, the lights on the dash will be off. Currently have 60,330 miles right now looking at the dashboard. Man, great car, there's no issues. It's a beast, I love it. I wouldn't say it's a beast, it's a tame beast. It's a luxury, cut like a knife, beautiful. And I'm gonna tell you right this, I think this car is probably one of the most beautiful cars on the road. Absolutely at this price point. But I'm just at a point, I just wanna try something. I've had it for a little bit. I wanna do something new on the MagMade channel, and just try something else. Like, let's get into something that we could kind of have a little bit of fun with, a different driving experience. And then whenever we're tired with that, let's get into something else, and just go from there. So, but anyways, I'll keep this one short because I am going to Japan soon. Yes, Japan, I can't wait. We have Tokyo. We also got the Philippines. Man, we're gonna have a freaking blast. I'm gonna be vlogging. It's gonna be an amazing time, so just hang tight. I'm trying to plan out some like JDM car culture stuff. Like, I wanna do some of the car tours. I have my surgery still. My arm is still jacked, so I can't do any right hand driving and shifting gears with my left hand. But real quick also, I got the red interior in here. I do have the beautiful sunroof, which I actually love. I love the sunroof. Tunnel. This car gonna slow me down. Can't do it. Couldn't get on it. But you can see firsthand, this car drives great. There is zero issues. The engine's strong. It's a freaking Toyota, guys. It's a Lexus. This thing will last 200,000 plus miles. It looks freaking killer. Tasteful mods. When you can actually take this car to a Cars and Coffee, and people are taking photos. When you go to stoplights, people literally will ask you to roll your window down just to tell you that's the most beautiful car they've ever seen, and what kind of car is it. They've never seen it before. If that's what you want in a car, that's what you're gonna get in the LC500. I mean, it's amazing. And listen to that. Hey, but seriously, thank you guys for liking and subscribing and all that. I do want to help build this channel so we can get into even some crazier cars and crazier shenanigans. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. All your comments, suggestions on what other cars to buy and look into. And we're gonna do a lot of test driving. We're gonna do a lot of car shopping. And I'm just excited for the next chapter. So thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you on the next one. Later.